So he wins the free kick. Gary Kelly.
It's been a very professional performance from Real Madrid tonight. Leeds United would have been a daunting prospect, especially the run that they've had in Europe. 10 games unbeaten. This would have been their 11th, but they've lost that record now under David O'Leary at Ellen Road. But they've certainly played well tonight. They are the in-fashion side, if you like. They'll be supported by a lot of neutrals in this this campaign, I'm sure. And they're really over-exceeding what everyone thought they were capable of.
But they've been the last 5 minutes of the game.
I think it's fair to say that they have been outclassed by Real Madrid tonight.
And a few people now making their way home, looking to beat the traffic. Conceding defeat, the ball though comes in from Viduka just over the head of Jason Wilcox. A goal now could make things very interesting for the last 5 minutes. Down the left into Hart. Well, the crowd certainly are making the most of Real Madrid in town. They're singing right to the death. Matteo into Boya. Goes to go on as well wide.
Clutching at straws slightly now, Leeds United, looking for that goal. But you don't think it's really going to come from there. Lebo, you're very, very optimistic with that shot.
Casillas with the ball into Roberto Carlos.
And even though they've conceded 2 goals, I've been very impressed with the Leeds United back 4 tonight. Well, back 5 really. I think Paul Robinson as well, the young 21-year-old goalkeeper. He's had a great game. Very exciting prospect for English football. And the likes of Jonathan Woodgate as well. Really superb performance tonight. Really looked assured for such a young defender.
Gary Kelly gives the ball away. Real just happy to keep hold of the ball. Raul, as I said, Hat gives it away. Clearance by Robinson. And we can see another substitution here. Another one for Real Madrid. As Guti comes off. He's been threatening once again.
Yeah, he's had a good game, Guti. Set up that second goal for Raul with a quite magnificent through ball. Really has got such great vision, Real Madrid's number 14. And he's been a constant thorn in the side of the Leeds United, both midfield and defence.
Alfonso Benitez coming on. Just for what is now the final couple of minutes of this game. David O'Leary can take a lot of positives from this game, certainly when compared to that poor performance against West Ham a few days ago here. Benitez to McManaman. Still play it past Woodgate. Clearance from Robinson. Roberto Carlos into even Helguera. Ball played through. Benitez to chase. Cross into the centre. Headed away by Ian Hart. Oof. Even Helguera, who's already got 3 goals in the Champions League this season, just strikes that wide.
Well, it was a good strike from Ivan Helguera. A lot of venom behind it. Paul Robinson didn't even move, but it did go well wide.
And it goes out for a throw-in as we go into added time here at Ellen Road. This is the first match of the group stage for the Champions League. Wilcox looks to put the ball in, goes out for a throw. Attia with the back heel, Wilcox. Back into Hart. Valerie finds Woodgate. Duca looks to bring it down in the end. It's cleared by Hierro and Savio. Back into Raul, nice little 1-2. Still with Savio, just plays it back into Makaleli.
Incredible defending for Leeds. They're looking for goals, and yet they still managed to get 6 defenders, well, 6 players back there to stop another goal. Playing for pride, Leeds United. And that goal against tally we know is so important come the end of Group D.
The ball just played through. Robinson picks up. Duncan, summarise the match-up for us. Been a good game.
It really has been a good game. I think it's fair to say that Real Madrid have certainly dominated. They've shown more quality. They play some amazing football, and they've really deserved their 2-0 win.
Well, in the end, the class shone through. Fernando Hierro's header from a corner was followed up 2 minutes later by a cool finish by Raul. That means it's ended here at Ellen Road. Leeds 0, Real Madrid 2.
The first weeks, of course, was a little bit strange for me, but I think no, everything is great. I like the club. I like the people in the club. I like the city. Everything. It's so nice. All the people they wanted to help you on the street. It doesn't matter. And my family as well. We settled at the moment, so we feel very happy, very excited.
There's always a lot of talk about the Ajax youth system, and here in Spain, obviously, there's a lot of talk about Real Madrid's. What's so special about Ajax? What kind of footballers do they try and produce?
It's the 4-3-3 and with typical wingers. But I think it was just something from many years ago. I think at the moment, everything has changed, you know? Not really typical the Ajax system anymore.
When you were growing up in the youth system at Ajax, who was your idol? Who was the player that you always looked to as your reference?
When I was like 8 or 9 years old, we had the opportunity to go to watch the first team when they play at home, and the coach always told us to watch to your position, the player who played on your position. It was Edgar David, so he played on the left midfield, so it was my position in the youth. So I was looking to him, and of course, when you look at many games to specifically one player, it will be your idol. It will be because you want to do his skills and you want to do everything what he is doing. And I think he was in that period he was a great player for Ajax.
It's funny that because you're considered much more creative player, but he's more defensive. But you both have a similar nickname, don't you?
No, yeah, they call me here, but I didn't hear it before. In Holland, it was the Pitbull was his nickname.
You come from something of a football family. Tell us about that, because your father played and both your brothers were professionals as well.
Yeah, when I was 7 years old and I went to Ajax, my brother, he was, at the period he was like 8.5, and he played already for Ajax in youth. And so I joined him also to play for Ajax, and I think around 6 years later, my little brother came to Ajax as well. So we played all together for Ajax. And my little brother now, he's 16 years old, he's still playing for Ajax in the youth.
This summer you've got the Euro 2008, and I suppose that you'll be one of the already experienced players in the side, although the fact that you're still just 23 years of age.
It will be my third tournament already. I played the Euro in 2004, I played the World Cup in 2006, and it will be the third one at the moment, and I'm still 23 years old, so yeah, it must be a great time. I think we have a very good, tough group, but also a nice group, because we play 2 fantastic games. The first 2 games will be amazing, and if we go to the next round, we have a chance to go for the final. And but I hope I can be important for the team.
Real Madrid are one step closer to retaining a La Liga title after a 1-0 win over Murcia on Sunday night. The Whites were made to work hard by Javier Clemente's men, who came to the Bernabeu looking for a 0-0 draw. Madrid's task was made even more difficult when in the 20th minute they were reduced to 10 men when Miguel Torres was harshly shown a straight red after a tackle from behind. This didn't change the visitors' defensive approach as they continued to play with men behind the ball. Real Madrid found it tough to find a way past the 6-man defence. But the breakthrough came on the hour mark when Wesley Sneijder capitalised on a defensive error. He produced a classy finish from just inside the box. And that was enough to give Real Madrid the victory. And with Almeria beating Villarreal and Recreativo drawing with Barcelona, the Whites now have a 9-point lead at the top of the table, with just 6 matches to go.
A mí no me preocupaba desde principio, ¿no?
I wasn't worried about the issue of the referee for today, nor will I be for the coming games. But it is true that such an early red card made it very hard for us, and perhaps harder than we were expecting this match to be. There was a lot of talk all week that Murcia would come out and defend, and that's exactly what they did. From the very start, it was difficult for us, as there's little space to work with, and making opportunities to score wasn't too easy. The early sending off of Miguel Torres made it even more difficult. That's why we have to